This is a tutorial for the Diansheng diamond tank cube. And this one is the same as a 3x3x3 except with different shapes. So, as you notice, the square in the middle is the centerpiece. And these rectangles are the edge pieces. And these triangles and trapezoids are the corner pieces. So center, edge, and corners. And the only really difficult part about this, other than the shifting shapes, is the fact that these two pieces are identical. So they look the same, and if they are switched, you can't really pick it out until the end, where you find what seems like a parity error. But that's not really a parity error, you just have to flip these around and it should work. So first I'm going to mix it a bit. Okay, so now it's mixed, and just like with the normal 3x3x3, the first thing you want to do is to complete the cross of one side. So for this one I'm going to start with green. Just match up this green and orange first. Then I'm going to get this green and red over here, match that up. Then green and white. Green and yellow. And that part should have been pretty straightforward. Now you just have to get the corners. And you can use either one of these, but only one of them is the correct one. But like I said before, it's difficult to actually tell which one's which, so just go with any of them. And then you can figure out later if it's the right one or not, and you can solve it from there. So this red is in the right spot, just has to rotate. Just take it out, put it back in. That one's good. This green, and a white. So I have the first layer finished. And the next part is the second layer here. For this one, just do it the same way as a normal cube. And first figure out which one goes where. This orange and white goes in here. And you have to make sure you match the bases first. So the orange and orange match. Now the place I want to put in is here, and this is to the left of that. So I'm going to put that on the left. From here, I'm going to do U, F, U inverted, F inverted, U inverted, L inverted, U, and L. And that solves that edge piece. Now look for another one. This red and white works. This one goes straight down here. So now this time it's the same as before, but it's just on the right side. So I'm going to put that on the right, and I'm going to do the exact opposite of the previous algorithm. So U inverted, F inverted, U, F, U, R, U inverted, and R inverted. And that solves that edge piece. Now here's a yellow and red. That one goes in here. It's on the right side, same as before. U inverted, F inverted, U, F, U, R, U inverted, and R inverted. And there's one left, yellow and orange. That one comes over here, match the bases. It's on the right side, so same as before. U inverted, F inverted, U, F, U, R, U inverted, and R inverted. That solves that. Now you have to get the cross for the top layer. And to do this, match the blues. So flip this one around and flip this one around. This is another algorithm from the normal 3x3x3. And when they're two across from each other, you have one in front, one on the back. And you're going to do F, R, U, R inverted, F inverted, U inverted, and then F inverted. So now that gets across. Now you want to put them in the right order. So this one should be over here. This one should be over here. So just these two actually have to flip. And to do this one, you start anywhere, any side in front, doesn't matter. You're going to do R, U, R inverted, U, R, 2U, and R inverted. And then you're going to bring it back, U inverted, and then the same thing one more time. R, U, R inverted, U, R, 2U, R inverted. And that should get the edge pieces in the correct sequence. Now it turns out that the triangles I put in here was the right one, because all the corner pieces turned out in the right spot. So that means all I have to do now is to rotate these corners and I'm done with the puzzle. But in case you did the other way around, then at least one of these would have been messed up. And to solve that, you just bring both the corners onto one side and then rotate the corners around, and then you solve. And that one should be pretty easy to do because it's the same from a 3x3x3 as well. And now I have to figure out which direction these turn. So the small triangle here comes over to this side. So this one's going to turn counterclockwise. This one does the exact opposite. This goes clockwise. So using this side as U, I'm going to start with U, R, and F. R, D, R inverted, D inverted, R, D, R inverted, D inverted, and same thing one more time. Now move this one over to where the yellow was and do the same thing again. R, D, R inverted, D inverted, and one more time. And that should solve the Diansheng diamond tank cube. Thank you for watching.